Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I am Danielle, aka Stitcherista here on YouTube, and today is Monday, November 4th. So before we go face to face, I have some stuff to show you that I got for the library. So the reason why I'm here first is I decided I wanted 2 more sets of these bookends. I got these on Etsy because I want one for that shelf and then this shelf. So I went ahead and I ordered 2 more sets of those that say exactly that, so it will all match. So that will be nice. But the biggest thing I did this morning, look at that, the flowers and the leaves. So I had been wanting something underneath that saying to kind of, let me back up a little bit, to tie it in with the chair and that space there. And I did some research on Etsy a couple weeks ago and found these. These are decals just like the words, just one more chapter. A different seller, but I was really careful about where I ordered because I looked at the reviews. These are very, very good quality decals. They all came individual. The leaves were all individual. The flowers were all individual. So this morning, I laid them all out on the floor how I wanted them. Then I took just regular Scotch tape and taped them up to the wall to see how they would lay and fit. And then I took one by one and stuck them on. And they will peel off because I had to peel off one of the flowers and one of the leaves. They will peel off just like that decal is without ruining your paint. So I think it turned out fantastic. It's so pretty. It looks so good. And then another thing that I got, so I got 2 things actually. Well, one thing I'm going to show you when we go face to face. But if you see, I got this book holder. So the reason why I got this is because when I have a book here and I lay it flat, it will actually take up enough space that I can't lay my coffee cup or a drink next to it. This keeps the book off of the table. And it looks kind of cool. I really like it. And it will fit a couple books. So I got that off of Etsy as well. Etsy is a wonderful resource for a bunch of vintagey things like that. And then, so I worked late Tuesday, Wednesday, and Friday, where I got done no reading, no diamond painting. However, on Saturday, I was able to sit down and devote a bunch of time to diamond painting, and I got a bunch done, so I wanted to show you. So I was able to get done all of this. I am down here just in this section, which I hope to complete today. And then I only have 2 more sections and I'm done. So looking forward to putting this one right here. And I don't know what I'm going to do next. I might do a Christmas one, like Mary Mindy, you know, something like that. So we'll see. But it was nice to sit and diamond paint for a good bit of time. It has been a while. I haven't done any stitching. And yeah, so diamond painting definitely. But yeah, let's go back out here. We will go face to face and I will show you what I've been reading and show you something else that I bought for the library. Okay. So yeah, this is definitely going to be a shorter video because I don't have, you know, a ton to show you. Kirsten Moglen, who is one of my favorite thriller authors, she just released a new book called Where the Darkness Goes. So I bought it because I have read every single one of her books that she has put out and really love them. I have 2 in my TBR pile. This is the 3rd one. I haven't read all of them yet, but someday. So there is that. But the last thing that I bought this past week is a book embosser. So if you remember, I had the book stamp, that had a decal and it said from the Library of Danielle Jones. I didn't like the stamp. The stamp was not always like consistent, where I would stamp on the page and it wouldn't always put completely the stamp. So I did some research and looked into an embosser. So you get this and then you get the plate. And if you want to, and you want to spend the money, you can get different plates for it because this just slips right out very easily. So what I would do is like, I would take the first page of this book and, wait a minute, I would put it in between and then you just, did it do it? No, it didn't do it. Of course, as I sit here and say, oh, let's do that. I'm going to try it on the next page because it actually did it a little bit. If you really want to get it, you really got to push it. Why is it not doing it? Why is it not doing it now? It did it over the weekend when I did it. I don't understand. Is it because these pages are thicker? Is that why? What is happening? No, I mean, it really... Okay, let's try this one more time. Actually, what some people do too... There it went. It had to like click, I guess. But I don't know if you can see that. Wait a minute. Can you can't see it very well. But it is embossed. I can feel it and it's raised. What some people will do too, you can kind of see it a little bit. It is a book with flowers coming out of it, and it says from the library of Danielle Jones. They included 50 seals in this because notary publics use this to stamp their notary seal. You can stamp the sticker and then put the sticker in the book too. And I might do that, but I did, even though you can't see it, it is on this page. You can kind of see it. See it in the light a little bit? Yeah, I just wanted something that would signify that it's from my library, because who knows, I donate some of these books. Who knows where they will go, right? But yeah, we'll get used to doing that. But okay, that's all I got. I knew this would be a really short video. Not very much going on. Like I said, I worked Tuesday, Wednesday, Friday last week, and I worked till 7, 8 o'clock every one of those nights. So yeah, it was a long week, just those 3 days. But I hope to relax the rest of today. It is about 1:45 here, so I'm going to do some diamond painting, probably some more reading. Oh, I am reading this book, The Unraveling by V. Keeland. It is quite an interesting story. I read a bunch yesterday. I hadn't read in a couple days. I am on page 157, so I'm about halfway through. Quite an interesting story. A woman, a psychiatrist, is married to a professional hockey player. An accident happens, and she winds up losing her license for a year. And when she gets it back, one of her new patients causes much trouble. I'm interested to see where this goes. Yeah. But yeah, I have not sat here in the chair like in the evening since it's been over a week. I sat here in the morning today, I did, and I've sat here a couple times here and there, but not in the evening for a couple hours like I was. I was just too tired in the evening after those couple of work days to really sit and read, and I just was going to bed. But hopefully tonight I'll be able to sit here and read. And yeah, I love the library so much, everything that we've done to it. So, one last thing, someone had asked me in a comment why I didn't, instead of getting all of the multiple bookshelves I have, why I just didn't use like this wall and just get floor to ceiling bookshelves. Well, first off, the expense of it, okay? But I also did not want to drastically move all of the cross stitch that I have to do floor to ceiling. I like the way that I've done it. I planned this out in my head and on paper before I did anything, any purchasing, any putting together. For once, it came together like I imagined in my head. So I am very, very pleased with that. I love it. I absolutely love this space. Bill loves the space too, which I'm glad about. It's a nice thing to see right when you come in the house, because our door is like right there. So when you come in, this is the first space that you see. So it's wonderful. The pictures and the video don't even do it justice. It looks so much better in person if you actually were able to come to my house and see it. So I will enjoy this space for years to come. Absolutely. So I hope you guys have all been enjoying, doing the reading and diamond painting and cross stitch or whatever hobbies you like to do. As always, if you have any questions, please leave them in the comments section below and I will answer them to the best of my ability. Thank you so much for watching and subscribing, and I will see you in my next video. Bye, guys.